back to another episode of Redforest playing Agrarian Skies, and I've just been randomly attacked by a zombie, and I don't see any location it can spawn, so I'm leery of fences now. I'm causing them to be suspect, because I'm definitely sure oakwood slabs don't spawn anything. But that's not the point of me coming back. The point of me coming back is to show off the fact that I have these nice candles everywhere. They're a little derp. Yeah. Texture peoples, fix yourselves. Because the center point is, like, not there. And to show off the fact that I'm going to be building off the edge of water. I've been making myself some nice meals lately. Look at this fruit snack. 1.5. 1.5. It's delicious. It's a light meal, and it's a good substitute to this nice apple juice. Yeah. 1. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And I also have some lime wood. Boat of feather falling, which I don't plan on using. Fence posts, which I do. Some dirt. And I'm gonna just get down a little bit and build a farm for mobs, since I have no idea what's going on. But mobs just don't seem to want to spawn on this platform, so I'm making another one right here to see why that is. So, first things first, not falling out of the water stream. Yeah, that's the first thing to do. Next, we go ahead and put down a couple blocks. The other way that I did this last time was just, well, cool. Just putting down some angel blocks below my feet, but I don't feel like wasting them every single time I want to build something down low. So, yeah, that's odd, but I'm okay with it, because I am going to just go ahead and be super risky and remove that. Wonderful. Okay. Now I have a location down there, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Let's go get some materials to stare down with. I know I have some stone. I have lots of stone everywhere. Hello, chickens. Yes, you are wonderful company. Yeah, let's grab some more stone, because I only had like 4 blocks on me. Got some sugarcane, luckily, by sifting out some dirt. All those additional seeds. Yep, all important ones. And alright. So, stone. Pop that down a little bit. And I am nearly positive that this will end badly if I take a misstep. And let's just pop that down there. Okay, and this is fun, right? Just more dangerous building with Redforest? Yeah, this is totally fun. Totally fun. Alright. Yep. Just building away. Oh. Okay, you don't want to cooperate? Ever? Alright, fine. So that's the half down, that's a half down. I want you in my inventory, and you get to be a solid block. Wonderful, and you can be a half block. So there. There. Okay. So this is my awesome stairwell down that doesn't do anything at all. And what? I can't stick anything in there? Okay. That's fine. Now to just build out a little bit. So, this is a block where we can place dirt on. And I forget how much dirt exactly. Oh, 19. Is that a square number? No. Is it close to a square number? Probably not. Let's see if we can get anywhere with this. If I fall, I am going to lose a ton of precious stuff. The water bucket is not in the least of those. Let's see here. I'm going to be right back when I finish building this. And welcome back. Welcome back. It's been a little bit between last section I recorded, but this is Redforest playing Agrarian Skies, in case you were wondering, in case I come back in the middle of things. If not, I'm totally on my way to make another grass area. That one's not doing anything for me, so I'm going to make another one, and that's my progress so far. It's got some dirt in it, you know, standard stuff, and just gonna munch down on this fruit salad. Yummy, yummy stuff. if you caught that joke, yeah, either you're really young and you enjoyed that show, or yeah, it happened. Nobody's proud of it, but it happened. I have some gel, and I have no idea if it's worth sticking in here or not, because I can make some slime balls. And they don't fit in the... Okay, that's fine. What can I do with slime balls, though? Leads, name tags, more blocks, the same. I could work towards making a block mover, slimalizer. It probably tracks where slimes are. Squeegees? What in the world do they do? Probably remove paint from blocks. Stickers, those are for labeling things. Bioreactor, that might be useful later. Slime embiggening syringe. I think that might make king slimes. It might, it's possible. Safari net's kind of useful, but magma cream, definitely going to be needed. Chisel blocks, no. Slimy mud, great for tools. Bouncy pads and slime channels. Slime channels. Now, I need some redstone, but slime channels are a wonderful alternative to water. I'm not sure if I have the patience to replace all the water with slime channels, but it would be a thing to do. Slime channels can also move on diagonals, and here's all the crayons with the paper wraps around the ender pearl dyed with gray dye, and the slime helps apply the paper so your hands don't get messy. Yeah, I don't know if that's the true thing or not, but florbs. Magmatic florb. Empty? That's okay. Jar labels are Thumbcraft, and rubber saplings. Those are cool. So that's all we can do with slime, but that's not all we're doing today, because I still need to get more dirt. And tell you what, while we're waiting for more dirt to be available to us, why not go back over here and grab a seed? Because seeds are fun, right? Yeah? Fun seeds? I'm sure those things are fun. I have a couple in here. So I'm going to grab one. And run away. Ooh, potatoes are grown. Yep, that's a thing. And plop one down right in the middle, and it'll grow. That's fine. I hear wonderful things about weapons. Apparently, my hatchet is not a valid weapon. It does good damage and all, and hi there, Thumbcraft, things that I don't understand yet. But yeah, it's not a weapon, quote unquote. So I suppose I'm supposed to use something like a sword? Heavens knows what that is, but I'm gonna go try and figure that out. Let's see, did I get a cast recently? I might have gotten a cast recently. That one. That one is one of the casts that I'll want. And I'm debating on what type of metal I want to make my sword out of. Obviously, the best one accessible to me easily is going to be bronze. Second easiest is going to be alamite, and after that steel and the nether ores are kind of like on par because I need some high-end machinery to process molten iron into steel. This is not like the mod pack Attack of the Beat Team where you can just smelt iron and make it into steel. You have to actually work a little bit, so yeah, not the easiest thing to do. Can just keep making lava, because why not? I'll need it eventually, I'm sure. But copper is needed, and what else is needed for bronze? Is it tin? I'm thinking it's tin. Let's see here. Bronze. Bronze. Tin, copper. 1 tin to 3 copper. So, let's see how much copper I can pull out. So, that's going to be a nice lump. I'm not sure how much exactly, but yeah, bronze. Now, bronze has a couple qualities which we can look up quickly in our materials and you. Just go ahead and flip all the way to the back past all the things. And copper, bronze. There's bronze. Handle modifier of 1.3. It's about as good as you get unless you're using a slime rod. So possibly going to use a green slime tool rod because those are pretty good. Durability's not the best. Steel's better, but it's pretty good. Mining speed, mining level, all good things. Might end up making a bronze pick. It has the trait of reinforced level 1 instead of level 2, so probably not using it for the tool rod. And if I can get away with it, I am not going to use a bronze binding. The best binding that I'm thinking I want to use is not writable because paper is not available to us. I might get writable if I get some thaumic ingots, and I still don't know how to replace items on my tools. Totally hoping that somebody figures that out and helps me. Stonebound is a nice trait, but I don't have any of that. Reinforced is lovely, and level 3 is pretty good, but let's see. Jagged would be nice for a weapon. I don't know if I can make a cactus handle for my tool because, well, that specific cast is not one that lends itself to any added crafting with anything less than metal. So, obsidian would be an option eventually, if I go ahead and place them down and mine some up. I would need to mine 2 pieces of obsidian for cutlass, because cutlasses require 3 materials, and the obsidian turns into 2 ingots worth. So yeah, still need to mine 2 obsidian, because that would be 4, the minimum required number. Liquid obsidian's not the worst thing to have around, so having an extra ingot of it in the smeltery is not a bad thing, although it does make alamite if you put in all the ingredients. So you gotta be careful not to be mixing unwanted results. Stonebound level 1 from stone, or Stonebound level 1 from netherrack. That's for tools. Slime Rod, as I said, 2.0 modifier, only surpassed by, what is it? That's 1.75, still less. Ardite, the same. Manilium at 2.5. That is the best handle you can have, but green slime, definitely a close second. Right behind Ardite. Right with Ardite. Yeah, words, hard. Yeah, so unfortunately, Iguana Tweaks removes some of the workability with paper. Yep. Totally planning it out. I want cactus, can't use cactus, so probably gonna go reinforced. And since reinforced 2 is not available because steel and ardite are a little bit out of reach, pretty sure I'm going to go ahead and make a bronze handle, a bronze... what am I saying? Bronze blade. Yep, bronze blade. And the last thing is going to be a slime handle. So, I'm just getting some dirt, because dirt is a required ingredient in making some muddy slime. And along with that, so is sand, was it? Mud. Slime mud. So, yeah, dirt, sand. Cool. That is definitely the thing to do. Gonna go ahead and grab my hammer, grab some gravel, and go ahead and grab... I have all this flint. I might as well just go ahead and start processing it. My inventory is a little bit full, so I'll pop that book back and go ahead and stack that up. So heavy cream is kind of awesome. Definitely not going to use it anytime soon in cooking, because it's kind of one of the weird ingredients. I'm not exactly sure all that you can make with it, because there's just tons and tons of recipes. But yeah, you can make some fulfilling meals with some heavy cream. As you might note, in the recipe for heavy cream, it requires milk or something milk-like. I ended up growing a coconut tree since I have not been lucky with any of the cows. Coconuts are... Oh! I get another emerald! I'm lucky. I'm very lucky. But yes, coconut works, because I can't get any cows. However, coconut is not a direct substitute for milk, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't remove negative effects like poison or any sort of debuffs. I can't think of any other than poison that you'd want to remove. Wither? That's rare. Yep, so I'm getting obviously a ton of metals and metal-like substances. Coal. That's useful. Always useful. And I should probably start just processing tons and tons of sand, because there is one item that is definitely holding up my progression. And that would be one of those ancient spores. Ancient spores being used to make mycelium, which is used to make witch water, which is one of the required things. And it's whatever, but it's important to the progression line, and if it's important to the progression line, it somehow magically becomes important to me. I don't understand all the reasons why, but apparently they want you to spawn ghasts on your face. That's right. Witch water causes ghasts to spawn. So, if you see any other YouTubers around and care about them a little bit, obviously you don't care about me, so you don't need to warn me. Yeah, slime crystal is awesome. Gonna go ahead and throw it in the part builder and make a slime tool rod. It's so awesome. So, slime tool rod, that's step one. I also need to make a sword blade cast. Did I already do that? No, I did not. But I do have a stone sword blade, which is only usable for casts. It's amazing. It's like it was built for this or something. So I have some aluminum brass. Gonna just pour that in there. After I get richer, I might put in a couple of these and actually get a little bit of a faster casting of my tools. Although, after you make them once, you really don't need to make them again. So, it's like, just run it through and then you're done. But, It's nice to have. It's kind of nice to have. The other thing that I need is... Oh, you know what I could do? I'm going to be sneaky. And maybe this was intentional, maybe this wasn't. But I know that you can upgrade... Oh. It's not sneaky. Don't worry. It's completely not sneaky. In fact, it's completely achievable at the moment. I'm just going to upgrade my tool station. But I do not have all the necessary items. So, it's a bronze sword blade, bronze full guard, and a slime tool rod. 2.0 handle modifier, nice durability, okay speed, 3 damage, that's fine, and yeah, it's gonna be red gash. It's what I name all my say cutlasses. It's kind of a pun. If you've ever heard of Red Gush, then you know where I'm coming from. If not, think some sort of drink, like punch, or yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. So creepers, I hear, are just wonderful experience for just iguana species in general. And I am going to try and just level this sword up on some mobs, and also, yeah, it's like, hey, look, fiery. I'm not sure if that's a good thing to get or not. Yeah, I'd rather have luck. Can I have luck, please? I'm doing enough damage. I don't need... No, I don't need these things. Can I have luck? Please, please. I don't need sulfur. Go away. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up arrows because they can be turned into chickens, and that's fine. So, yeah. That's amazing. Alright, so as you saw, I've already picked up one of these nice little miniature red hearts. And that's... I don't know, it's just luck, I guess. Or does iguana tweaks pop all the time because they expect us to eat them? In case you didn't know, you can eat the red hearts. It's not advised under normal circumstances, but red hearts are delicious if you are really damaged and need instant health and don't want to spend anything like a golden apple. Or if you don't have a regen potion, or yeah, it's an alternative to killing. It's fine, but it's definitely not my first choice. Although it does a very good job if it just comes to it. Yeah, so this is my mob grinder. I don't know why it seems to be slow right now. Maybe I'm just eating up all the mobs and not letting them respawn. But it levels quite fast. Swords just seem to level quite fast in the mob grinding situation. I guess if you were in the overworld, you'd just run into much less at a time. And it would be more of a challenge to level up your weapons, but it seems a little bit overpowered. I'm not complaining. And if you heard that bark, my apologies, but my dog is very excitable, and I'm nearly positive that it's nothing but somebody at my house doing something outside that he wants to come and join in. But since he's being a little noisy, I'm gonna go settle him down and be right back. So, I'll see you